I adjusted a trait, which I don't know what Devin Waite's traits are going to be as active traits, but I have him having no traits now. So he'll just kind of play like his ratings. Oblivious, his Bryce Young traits we're not going to do him any good. I don't think him playing like Bryce Young. Why does Bryce Young have Oblivious in the first place? If you watch Bryce Young in real life, if anything, he's a little bit too skittish and trigger happy. So why the game has him having Oblivious as his trait is just absolutely beyond me, because he's not even close to that in real life. But that's really besides the point. Don't know what traits the players are going to have, if any. So let's look at Mr. Devin Wade and see what he does. Because I just counted out Rams, but he didn't really play like Devin Wade is supposed to. I don't think he was playing like Bryce Young. Love that throw. Ooh, like that. There we go. Already looking better now that he isn't Bryce Young, who this game did absolutely dirty with the traits. All right, let's see the run game. I'm pretty sure it's Dave Jones in the single back right now.
Now the first carry here for the running back.
Not a good start. Dave Jones is not really as big of a lateral mover, but he can do it. I mean, up the middle is more his game, though. Our center just got absolutely crushed. Thank you, Dave, for working a miracle to get us that first down. But, yeah, our center just got destroyed there. There we go. That's how you open up a running lane, boys. All right. I did. Some pistol looks are nice to see. Let's see if he can operate out the pistol. Yeah, that's a nice play. All right, there we go. That's more like what I'm used to out of this playbook. Yeah, this is Rams West Coast spread, by the way.
Josh Hines Allen there on the stop. From the 25, here's second down and 7. Brings up second and 7. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23.
All right, this is where the QB is going to have to air it out.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
That's wide open. Yeah, that's a gimme. That's a gimme. You got to love seeing a play get schemed that wide open. Big time play there for the offense. Really like to see that. I think Jacksonville actually does have a pretty serviceable defense, too, in terms of playbooks. You missed that one a little there, Devin Wade, but in fairness, he wasn't open. And for all I know, the players were bumping into each other. And gives you some contact in a way. Tries to run. Takes a really bad route to do it. And let's just not make this worse, honestly, and try and get us into a better position for this field goal. Yep, that's exactly what we needed. All right, just take your field goal. Wasn't a bad drive. Took a bad sack, and it cost us pretty dearly. But, you know, there was definitely some things that weren't up to snuff, but I mean, you can't be too upset. There were some good plays in there. Took good ball control, had some good runs. Holy moly, we just murdered that guy. Yeah, definitely a better start than our last game in the rain. This is a good Jaguars offense, especially at receiver with BTJ and who's his face? Kobe Myers. So our corners are going to have a unique challenge that they're probably not ready to do. Yep, there's the cornerback, just burnt like toast. I don't think we're going to be able to run Broncos, like just straight up. Straight up, I think we're going to have to play a different defensive book because these corners are terrible. You weren't wrong. These corners can't cover. We also didn't get any pressure on the quarterback there. I think we're going to have to do something that is really conservative, like zone heavy. Like maybe Panthers, honestly. I mean, like how the Panthers play defense in real life. Like where we play a ton of zone.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign.
Beautiful throw there. Really like that. Really like what we're going to see out of our receiver there. I think we can work something out with this defense, though it's not going to be Denver because they just don't have we just don't have the horses to pull it off at corner. Very clearly, we have to trust our corners, and we can't. Oh, wow, that's wide open, but that's probably getting called back for what, a hold? Gotta hate it. Really good play there, and we get called for holding. I mean, I guess you can change the name of the team, but you can't change how the refs treat a Panthers organization. In the rain, that's a pretty bad throw still, though. No reason to miss your receiver like that on a pass 3 yards in front of you. That penalty is going to cost us what would have been a scoring drive. It happens. Yeah, not a whole lot we can do there. I mean, holds are going to happen with Smitty's settings that he has. So, yeah, hopefully the opponent gets called for some too. That was a horrible punt. About anything that can go wrong that is completely out of the playbook's control is going to go wrong today. That's great. We really love to see it. Whatever. We're getting, like, no pressure. Good tackle there. I mean, hey, we're going to have to take some wins where we can get them here defensively. Like, we're going to need a sack somewhere. We're going to need something. I mean, good run defense. Let's give the team some credit. This run defense is doing something. But sadly, our corners are going to have to do something. Oh, please, just get to him. Yes, great job. Doesn't matter if they're wide open if you hit him and he misses. Okay, good work, Denver. Maybe the game is just hard-coded in that we are going to allow a one-play touchdown to start the game. Yeah, I don't know. Madden is kind of weird like that sometimes. Twice in a row. That's crazy. But maybe we can start to form a comeback here. Good throw. Really good anticipation. Glenn Holcomb with his second big play of the day. Love to see the tight end getting involved, making big-time plays. Really good blocking. Love to see Mr. Davy Jones turning 2-3 yards into an extra at 4. He got us an extra yard to 3 there with his ability to break tackles. So you got to love that. Another quick hitting run up the middle to Dave. This is the type of running scheme that a player like Dave is going to do really well on out of single back, I feel like. This O-line is stronger at guard, too. We just didn't have numbers on that one. I don't even think that was Dave out there. I think that was number 30. Trevlon Hurd, I'm pretty sure. Just didn't have the numbers. Wide open receiver. I'm pretty sure that's Machiavelli there for 7 yards. I like that slant, especially with how good he is at catching this football. Got good speed, too. Please go for this. Please do not punt the ball. Why do I hate Madden so much? There's no team in the NFL that's down by 4 that would punt the ball in the rain on 4th and inches. It is so dumb. That is just so dumb. Like, whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. 8 yards. I mean, hey. See if this D-line can get after the QB more. No, I don't really feel like it's their fault. Really tough offense to face for this defense. We might have to use a different offensive playbook, too. We might have to use a different defensive playbook. I think the Jags' playbooks and their team are actually both pretty good, though. So I think this is a great team to be testing against. Big play by Mr. Simmons? Is that our safety? That's our safety. He just blew that play. Just a 3-man rush. Very conservative zone. Amazing tackle by number 8. Golston, our corner, made an insanely good tackle there. I mean, you've got to love that play by him. Gets the pressure, Honestly, the coverage wasn't even bad. That was just a perfect throw and catch. It sucks when you can't blame anything because the other team just makes a play. That's just one of those plays you chalk up as a good play by the offense. One thing I'm already noticing is I probably should put my cornerback 1 as my cornerback 2, if that makes sense, because
second quarter now from Jacksonville.
Brian Thomas is going to cook any of our corner 2s like they're like they're a prime cut of rib. You know, and they're going to stake their career. They're going to be able to beat him. Just a hole in the zone, right up the middle of the tight end. Probably some sort of mesh concept, I guess. Read option. That did not work at all. All right, good job, defense. Mr. McGee making a play. You got to make 2 more plays here to get off the field. Really good play by our secondary once again. I think that was Golston, again, making a beautiful play to tackle that halfback off the screen. Now we got to play coverage, though, and this is where this defense is going to have a hard time. Pressure, we need it right away, 99. Thank you. That is amazing job. Amazing job, 99. Now they're going to punt. This is a place a coach might go for it in real life, too. But in the rain, you're probably it's probably a pretty safe bet to just punt that one away. Honestly, that makes logical sense. Great run again by Jones. He already has 59 yards on the day on 9 rushes. I think being able to control the clock is going to be important with a defense as volatile as ours. There's another hold. Oh, illegal block in the back. Yeah, that's still 10 yards, isn't it? Oh, I love a block in the back after the play's over. That's what this league needs in the settings, more penalties. Whatever. Only we're going to get called for penalties today. Maybe it's a playbook thing. I don't know. Maybe it's a team discipline thing. It's a great question, but we're just going to get called for 100 penalties today, and we're going to have to deal with that. Really good job. That's gonna give us an actual opportunity to convert a first down here.
2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
We wouldn't even be talking about having to convert on 3rd down if we didn't take another crucial penalty. Oh, wide open. Yeah, that's gonna work.
And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this
My gosh. Yeah, they weren't fooled at all there. That was disturbingly bad. I mean, our tackles aren't very good on those types of runs. Wow, I really like that screen concept, though. Oh, he might be gone. Yeah. That's beautiful. Okay. There's our big-time play. That's going to work. Travion Hurd to the house. Yeah, the Bull, mess with the Bull, you get the horns. Use that aggressive pass rush against them, and that's off the end zone. All right. Really good job there. That's an awesome offensive drive because it survived 2 really negative plays. We easily could have crumbled when we had that illegal block back. We easily could have crumbled after that 4-yard loss, but the play calling was good and schemed up 2 nice completions with the talent we had. Now that Davion Wade doesn't have Bryce Young's tendencies and has no tendencies at all in the player DNA, he is looking like a good quarterback.
On the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away.
Hey, they're going to get a penalty for once. Let's go. And that's going to make it 1st and 13. Now they're going to have to survive a penalty. Against this secondary, that's not going to be a very big deal, but yeah, let's see if we can take advantage. Ooh, good coverage, boys. Good coverage. There we go. We're starting to put something together.
ETN up the middle.
Oh, yeah. You get him. Is that Brown? Brown just crushed that guy if that was him. I mean, he is one of the best players on the team. So let's not sit here and pretend that we're just too surprised, but...
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah. That's Golston, isn't it? Who was that? I want to see. Yeah, Tavarius Golston. Okay, yeah, that was beautiful coverage. Okay, we're going to force a punt.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
There's the fair catch.
6 yards on the punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march.
Really would have liked him to take that out to the left. I mean, Dave is the type of running back who's going to, you know, he's going to want to go north-south more, which I think is generally a good thing for this playbook. Oh, come on. How do you drop that ball? That was terrible. Granted, a better throw, and you could have easily gone like 20 yards there.
And now it brings up 3rd down.
Ugh, what a horrible disaster of a drop there. Just weaponized incompetence by the whole team. I mean, granted, I don't think anyone was open on that 3rd down, which, I mean, look at the playbook. You can blame it for that. You can't blame it for Wade just airmailing a drag route. I mean, that's just embarrassing. And then that drop, too. That drop made it way easier for them to play coverage on 3rd down. But again, it's raining. It's going to be a hard game to establish offense, passing the ball in the rain. So we're going to need a little bit more. Good defense there. Ever since that first touchdown that we allowed on the first play, we've looked a little better. Oh, yeah, that might be choice. No, that's Derek Herrera. Yeah, Mr. Herrera with a big-time play. And they're going to be punting the ball back to us. That's what you want to see, defense. Horns up. Let's go. All right. Good block. Good kick return. That's Kirby, I'm pretty sure, with his 98 or 99 kick return. All right, we got to get at least 3 on the board here on the offense. No excuses. There we go, Dave. Tried to juke, didn't quite work. That's all right. Big time play, Dave. That's the type of running we're going to need.
Right back to him on 1st down.
There's Dave again. I'm kind of worried with just how many carries he's getting. I might have to sub a couple of these I-form and like single back runs. Just like not all of them, but just maybe like 3 or 4 formations where it's somebody else. Maybe I can do some auto subs to be like higher on the running back change out frequency, because I don't want Dave getting hurt early in the year. I think we're looking pretty good so far. Ever since that rough start, there's still so much time left for things to change, but we're going to keep running some sims. We're going to collect more data. Takes a bad sack there. We had a wide open touchdown. If that out route didn't get stuck on that tight end stop, which maybe that's something we could formation sub low-key. I mean, hey, those 5 yards, they're vital. I mean, they get us into a better spot on 3rd down. Yeah, you're gone. You're done. Yeah, I mean, no one got open. Still, doesn't really matter much. I mean, this is a field goal you expect your kicker to make every time, even in the rain. You might not, but you expect it. I didn't build the Bulls kicker, so that's going to be Ryan Fitzgerald. So sorry, I didn't even think about that because I'm stupid. But everyone else built basically, besides maybe like 5 players who aren't going to see the field. Every important player who's likely to see any play time at all has been built. That's what I'm going to put it.
They'll start on the ground.
Big time play. You know, I think this defense is actually kind of cooking right now. Now, we saw earlier in the game that at any time, especially with 29 covering BTJ there, all it takes is one breakdown, and you could see a player running 80 yards for a touchdown. So, yeah, let's keep up the hard work. All-out blitz. Oh, that should have been picked. That's Mr. Golston. Absolute incredible defense there. That's what you want to see. Rallying to that football. Now we got a chance at a 2-minute drill to get a 2-score lead heading into half, which I think is absolutely vital when you're going to be kicking to start the next half.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative.
Hey, 17 with a big-time catch. I think that's Rosen, right? Pretty sure that's Mr. Rosen making a big-time play. Yeah, we're going to run it? Okay. I mean, hey, I don't hate it. Honestly, it's a pretty cool move to do that, because basically you're saying this is going to be the last possession. Yeah, I think I'm going to make, like, every gun play, I'm going to make that them all hurt, essentially. All hurt. Anything to reduce the wear on our other running back. Like, legit. I mean, really, we're going to run it a third time. This is kind of a weird play calling decision. I wonder if Madden is taking the lead and the rain into account there. I mean, good mesh concept, good time to call a timeout. At this point in the rain, honestly, you might just run it here and make sure that you get your field goal. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. We're literally saying, maybe we'll take a shot in the end zone here if we snap the ball. Please throw it. Please don't just stand there. Please don't just let time run out. Okay, that was scary. But 16-7. You know, we had 2 red zone opportunities we didn't convert on. We would like to change that. Other than that, though, after I'd say the first, besides the first defensive possession and the second offensive possession, I think you have a lot more good than bad to talk about with what we've seen. Yeah, I'm thrilled, actually.
Everyone, I think you're gonna like it.
It looks like our team can hang. That's what it looks like right now. It's looking like we're doing well. Granted, this is not a real RFL opponent who's, you know, has one of the optimal books for the situation, who's planning. But the Jaguars don't suck. So, in that same regard, like, Jaguars' defense is not a bad defense, and their offense has a lot of talent that, on paper, is pretty good against our corners. So, we definitely aren't in, like, a cupcake matchup here either. Yeah, that's going to happen. I mean, we have a shitty secondary. Sorry, I shouldn't cuss. I don't think it matters in a private stream, really, but, our secondary kind of is bummed. Why did we even challenge that? He literally got 4 feet in. That wasn't even remotely close. That was like the worst challenge I've ever seen. I don't think there was a single person on the planet who would have mistaken that one as a catch. That was a horrible challenge. I mean, what are we doing? Yeah, their offense is cooking to start. This is why that field goal was so important. I mean, like, on paper, they got an offense that is pretty good. So, really, a quarterback draw, that went about as well as it could have for the Jags, honestly. They're kind of asking for that to not work. Good screen. Oh, you really need to make that tackle. That's okay, 3rd and 1. I mean, you really want to convert here in this red zone area if you're Jags, but, you know. Big play. I think that was Ariel Matthews. No, that was Shiloh. He is going to get onto the field. I think he's our second slot corner. I don't know. I have Shiloh somewhere on the field, I guess. They're going for it. Boom! Big play. Sit your ass down. Let's go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22. So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
Good run, 6 yards. Brought that outside. 4 yards? Honestly, do it one more time and we have a first down. I mean, I don't hate that front, though I do think we wouldn't make it with a run. Whew, yeah, we did make it. Good. Good run by Hurd. That's what you like about Hurd. He's got a ton of speed and acceleration, and if you open him up that, like, initial gap, he's able to shoot through that really well. Again, I think we're going to have to get the third halfback in on some of this I-form and single back stuff, because I don't want our guy to die with how much we're running. Oh, 4 was wide open. Oh, pretty sure that's Machiavelli over there, who is wide open. That was at least 5 yards. That's going to be a holding. Probably wiping out a first down, I'd guess. That's our second play that's going to just absolutely crush us. Yeah, second holding that's probably going to derail a drive. That's really hard to deal with. Kind of crushing, really. I mean, to have a second holding that's going to derail your drive. Well, this screen probably won't go as well as the last one. I mean, field position-wise, that helped us a lot, but really sucks to lose drive to another holding call. 2 holding calls that have just decimated drive opportunities, and it's rough. It really is, because, I mean, the Jags have had, what, 1 hold that hurt them bad? We've had 2, so I guess it's evening out. Granted, we had an illegal block in the back that almost hurt us real bad. Hey, you know, with our secondary, if those are the type of plays we're giving up, I think we've outperformed our ratings in the secondary. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Really love to see Signetti coming in there as our sub-linebacker and absolutely making a huge play there. We're not blitzing. We drop out of it. And Trevor misses a gimme. That was really lucky. We will take that, you know. We'll take it, but that's not really a throw you expect the quarterback to miss. I mean, that dude had no one within a mile of him. So I'm not exactly going to go pounding my chest telling you how great our defense played there when they left someone open by like 20 yards. Could we not hold for one drive, boys? Please. Ref, could you get out of the way of my game? Hey, Trotter, you know, you don't have to hold every drive, right? Come on. Did we catch a break, refs? This is a home game, too, I'm pretty sure. A better throw, and we probably get like 7 or 8 yards there instead of 3. Yeah, that was not your best throw there. There, Wade. Whatever.
Looking to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
There's a drop. We got to hold, we got to throw too high, and we got to drop. All right, can we make up for it this play? Take a shot down the field. Or just throw it away. All right. I mean, we might use a different offensive playbook, but I don't know how many offensive playbooks are going to have good calls for 2nd and 20 and 3rd and 20 because of holding calls. I mean, we're getting killed by these terrible holding calls. I really wish you would have just kept the slider at 50, personally. Like 50 for holding. I don't think we needed more holding calls. I don't think anyone enjoys penalties. I guess it's more realistic to have the refs ruin your game. So, I mean, in that regard, it is pretty good. Maybe it's there to hurt books from running the ball effectively over and over again. Too, like run-heavy books are a little bit better when there isn't as much holding that can be called. So in that regard, it might be there for balance purposes as well. So I have to give you a hand for that if that's kind of the forethinking of it too. But I don't know. I just hate penalties. Real life, video games, doesn't matter. You know, I'm noticing we're not getting as much pressure as we need to, and it really hurts us when our secondary isn't really an elite unit. I think I might move Nagai Joyce to the first rushing defensive tackle because I feel like on third down, Herrera just isn't getting there as quick as he needs to, even with that power. As I say that, he breaks through on second down and just destroys that play. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't think, in general, he's been as big of an impact as we need him to be on these third downs. We'll see what he does here. Okay, there's another nice play by him. And who's that? Choice? No, that's a Stinger? Yeah, another big play. That's going to be another punt. We like to see that.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. This will be fielded at the 17.
Holy moly. Oh, that was a bad fumble. Good thinking. When you lost that ball, just throwing it 20 yards out of bounds, that was really smart thinking. You know, really what you like to see out of your returner. Well, better than taking a sack. Better than taking a sack. Good work, good work. All right. Can't blame holding on this drive yet. That was... I think he was targeting the guy who was wide open. I'd have to think. And he just totally missed. That was a really bad miss for a quarterback to make. Oh, almost. Almost. Not a great drive there. I mean, what are you going to do, though? I mean, if your quarterback can't hit a drag route that's open by 8 yards, you're not going to have a first down a lot of drives. You hold and lose 10 yards on the first down, your drive's going to stall a lot. I mean, there's not a whole lot we can do about these things. I don't really feel like the playbook let us down on any of these offensive drives this half. That's just me. I think the rain's playing a factor in some of these missed throws, and I think that the holdings are just something that you're going to have to deal with. So, explain to me why my wide receivers drop the ball, and then their wide receiver looks like prime Randy Moss. Explain that to me, because, like, I mean, that was good defense. We just didn't work out. Beautiful tackle, though. I mean, hey, that could have easily been a first down, and our linebacker just took a perfect route to tackle that guy. That quarterback draw worked. That was a good play. We were dropping back into way back zones, and they just made an amazing play.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
37-yard line.
Lawrence.
Ooh, that looks bad. Well, yeah. Generally having a 82-speed linebacker, even if he is a 91 overall, covering someone one-on-one, isn't really going to be a winning strategy. I think the defenses look pretty good. I think we could explore a different offense to better utilize Machiavelli. Possibly. You know, I think maybe Wade just isn't as comfortable as you would like in our current scheme. He does seem like someone who's more of like a push the ball downfield type of player. So I might need to make some sort of adjustment. We might have to change. I think the defensive playbook, despite how this drive's looking, though, has shown a lot today, honestly. That's a big play. Yeah, those jet sweeps do not work. They are losing plays. Oh, are they going to get called for a garbage holding call? They are playing our crappy corners, though, so they might be able to get a first down anyway, but there we go. Looks like the refs are starting to blow the whistle the other way a little. pointing out a potential blitzer.
Now Lawrence.
No blitz comes, and we sack him. All right, great job, defense. Stringer again, I'm pretty sure. This is a 50-yarder in the rain, so this isn't a gimme, but again, this is one you'd expect an NFL kicker or RFL kicker to make. They're going to drill it. You know, no shocker there. The offense, time for excuses because of holding and missed throws. So we've ran out of it, offense. It's time to just go out there and score. I don't care if it's a field goal. We just need something on the board. I mean, you guys have been anemic this half. Granted, I mean, you have had some adversity. It is raining, but there's only so many excuses.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
All right. Can I just take Trotter off the field? This is getting ridiculous. I mean, we've had a hold on what? All but one drive this half? Okay, there we go. Bail us out. Bail us out, Hurd. Bail us out. You go to that end zone. What?
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bulls are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it.
I think we're playing really well.
As we prepare for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on two-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on two-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this.
We're doing well on defense. I'm just saying, you thought defense was going to be a struggle. I think I can. I think this defense might not be terrible if we can do this every time. Woo, what a throw! 2 people hitting Trevor Lawrence, and he delivers that ball on a frickin' tee. That was impressive. I mean, sometimes you've just got to look at what the other team does and say, good play. Oh, yeah, 99. Was that Stinger again?
It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
And this dominant defense,
Who was that who just destroyed him? That was Nagai Choice. Let's go, Mr. Choice. Like a bat straight out of hell. What the? That was incredible. I think we've done an awesome job defensively. I mean, on offense, you know, we've had two splash plays with Hurd, which I think is really cool. That we're getting a dynamic playmaker out of the backfield involved. I think the receivers have struggled a little. It looks like our quarterback's playing a lot better than he is because of that screen. Even still, he did hit that wheel route stride, which was impressive. Yeah, if you just cut that back left there, David, just the smallest bit, you have all the room in the world to get more yards. So that was kind of an out. Oh, yeah, wide open. How about you take that to the end zone, Machiavelli? How about you take that to the end zone? Dariantri Machiavelli.
And the Bulls are looking good.
Wide open. Expressway to the end zone.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away.
Did they just return that while I was looking at my computer for a 99-yard touchdown? Yeah, they did. Well, you know, I wanted to look at the offense more anyway.
And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra points.
All right, sometimes things just don't go your way, do they? No. Huh. All right, could we get one back? We won't even get average field position. That's even better. All right, whatever. You know, sometimes you just face some adversity and we got to move on. Hard to make cuts in this rain. Good try getting to that hole, though, number 3, David Jones. It's a good try. That's a play that we should be subbing Hurd in for. That's not a Dave Jones play. If that was Hurd in, we'd probably get a first down. So that's a place for improvement with this book, with just one simple sub. There's a beautiful out route and catch in the rain, so that's an even more difficult play. Hey, there's Hurd. Hurd is having a monster day, by the way. Like, he has had a gigantic performance.
Here's second down of the yard. Now a handoff as they run left side.
Oh, I'm shocked that he got there, and he spins out. Ooh, Mr. Jones. Let's go, Mr. Jones. That's a big-time play. There's Hurd getting 3 yards. Hey, don't love him going out of bounds there. Oh, wait, clock's still runs. Who cares? You got to love it, though, don't you? You know, just getting 3 yards, running more clock out. I mean, hey, a jet sweep that works. Oh, wow, that's special. Rosen makes the big-time play and gets a good run.
Pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Yeah, no, I think we looked really good so far. Is that Rosen again? This is a big-time drive for Mr. Rosen.
Now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. And they'll run again. And once again, he will not go anywhere. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And
Len Holcomb.
well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. So that one a long 11-play drive. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. Oh, nice move. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Looking to throw, Lawrence. They'll try and set up a screen to ETN. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. In motion right here, Washington. From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. And he can't escape, and down he goes. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. That's caught inside the 20. And he is going to have a Jags first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Lawrence running right on the option. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second.
Lawrence going to keep it again. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Lawrence. Screenplay. Here's ETN. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
ETN. A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game.
This wasn't a home game. This was an away game. I was wrong.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. And Brooklyn.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Brooklyn.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown!
All right, let's look at the stats for the game. I think we're going to be pretty impressed. Let's start with the game stats. So we won by 15. Nice. We had over twice as many first downs. We had about double the offense. We rushed for almost 200 yards more. Averaged about 7 a carry. Good completion percentage, about 10 yards a pass. 9 of 17 on 3rd down. 52%, I think we'll take that. 50% in the red zone is not horrible. No turnovers by either team. We had more total yards. We controlled time of play. More yards per play, more total plays ran. Devin Wade, he had an all right game. 76% completion. 406 yards, 4 touchdowns. He played all right. David Jones, now, I don't want him absorbing 27 carries every game of the year. I don't think that's sustainable for anyone. But, I think we can make some subs, and that'll balance out. This is also a rain game, so play calling in Madden might be a little different in rain, I would assume, I'd hope. Hurd, monster day. Also receiving 151 for Hurd, so Travion got his today. Rosen made big plays. Machiavelli was making plays. Holcomb making plays. Mellon, Jones, Geddes, Schul, all getting involved at least. Blocking-wise, we allowed 2 sacks. Trotter, you did have 5 pancakes. Why does it say you're 5'6"? I might have to change something with Trotter. Because there's no way you're supposed to be 5'6". Sack-wise, 2 for Stinger, 1 for Robbins, 1 from Herrera, 1 for Choice. Yeah, I think we'll leave things how it is on the D-line. 5 tackles for loss, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Yeah, no, that's amazing. Amazing game. I think that's exactly what you'd hope for. All right, same set. Right, let's fix who's his face? Alan Trotter. I think because he's 6'9", I think what happened was I think I accidentally scrolled too far and he became 5'6". Yeah, no, it would appear you are currently 5'6". I don't really think that helped us at all, so I don't think anyone's going to be disappointed. Oh, Lord. Okay, whatever. Okay, that lad, that's been changed.
Built on the side of the old Gator Bowl and incorporating a few pieces of that former stadium in its design, this is Everbank Stadium. And as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest.
Game 2.
Cam Little after the opening kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Great vision, gets him across midfield.
Good return.
Into the red zone. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. The Bulls take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. taken back, partner. Let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. You really don't want to stumble.
Good play there.
You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away? Let everybody try to chase you down.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pass brought in by Parker Washington. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
17 yards. That's good for a Jaguars.
Here's ETN on first down.
Another good tackle.
This defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. Back to the line they come, second down. They go play action, Lawrence. Called in by Myers. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Throwing is Lawrence on third down. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. And this is away. Wisely headed for the sideline to avoid that return. And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out at about the 15-yard line. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And they'll be let out by their third-year signal caller.
Kate, I know you get tired of hearing me say there's no substitute for experience, but it is totally true. Taking the reins of an NFL team is a young quarterback. You want the game to slow down, and the only way it slows down is to get more and more of these opportunities to go lead your team, game in and game out.
Throwing on seconds. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. Third down from the gun. Puts everything he has under this one. So the heave knocked away from the intended target and brings up fourth down. So they couldn't throw for it on third down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. The second drive of the game upcoming for this Jaguar offense. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Hits him on the out route. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there, second down.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And his defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Throw here, third down. That's Cox, he's got Washington. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
To the air on third and long. Rookie Myers, and he's got it. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30.
That's good for our Jaguars. First down.
Look at this. Tony's getting the carry here. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
At the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Lawrence looking to throw. Complete. It's Myers. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
Third down.
Lawrence here running the sneak. And he gets this.
Jag making progress this drive.
Coming to the line. This is 1st and 10.
That's another Jaguars first down.
From the gun, ETN gets it. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
Isaiah Simmons on the tackle. A gain of 9.
ETN again. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 1-point game. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars tie it up as he nails his first try of the season.
The game at 7. Cam Little.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
All right, Devin. Let's see it, Mr. Wade. We only got 5 yards so far. Granted, we did have a kickoff return for a touchdown, which was nice. We do have a good returner, for real. I probably should have set some formation subs for our halfback here, but yeah, I didn't. Straight up.
Second down pass play coming. Fights his way through a tackle.
I think breaking that tackle actually lost us a yard, sadly.
Number 1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the side.
I mean, hey, 3 yards is much better than no yards.
They're going to throw.
Well, why didn't you just run it? What is wrong with you, Wade?
Sam Martin on the punt.
My God. And how do you miss that throw that bad? I mean, like, come on, man. That was an absolute fluffer. I mean, that was garbage, man. That was trash. That was a trash throw. All right, well, defense, you're going to have to pick it up because our quarterback ain't doing well in the rain at the moment. This run defense has struggled early here. I know 7 for 25 doesn't look incredible, but that is a really bad run to give up. We're really struggling early. That's why you do multiple tests against the same team, though, because there's fluky games, you know? Like that last game, our defense was on its P's and Q's besides that first play. This game, they look terrible. Straight up. I mean, granted, they don't look that terrible, but they don't look great. There you go. Let's make a stand here. Let's help our offense out because they're struggling. The QB's just off schedule, not really in his marks, right? Oh, don't let him juke you out like that, 55. Come on, you're a grown man. You can do better.
This is 3rd and 5.
Don't you let him get this first down, boys. This is where games are won and lost. Hey, their QB has an absolute garbage throw, too. They're going to go for it. So you're telling me last game on 4th and inches, my team wouldn't go for it. But on 4th and 5, in the rain, man wants them to go for it. I mean, I don't hate the call, actually. It's just baffling the logic in this game. Hey, good throw. The logic in this game really hurts my head. It's so bad. I think the game literally just runs a simulation in its head like, we don't want this team to score this drive. It's 4th and inches. They're going to punt now. Or we want this team to score or turn the ball over. So they're going to go for it on this 4th and 5. I really feel like that's how they do it sometimes. And it's kind of frustrating. I don't know how their coding is, but it's bad. And it makes the game feel bad. Watch, they're going to go for it here. They should, honestly. No, they're not going to go for this, though. All right.
Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Little knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. He dodged the tackle. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here comes their offense out again. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Good drop. Yeah, we're doing an awesome job here, guys.
Go. Second down now from the 26. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Cut out left. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They have 3rd down and 8. They'll throw 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock.
This rain has really put a damper on this offense.
Not again now to punt it away.
What are we doing? Like, could we hit a throw, Wade? Please? Could we catch the ball? This rain has been wild. Holy moly. They're going to juke out 4 people today. We might choose a different offensive playbook. We might. But, like, I don't know how much of this is really the playbook's fault at the moment. Like, and maybe in the rain we can't. The last game it put up like 45 points. This game we can't get a first down. So, like, it's just stretches. There's our cornerbacks, just getting burnt. It happens. Our corners aren't good. Like, there's nothing else to say.
Lawrence here, design keeper. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. They're going to wind up losing yards on this play. All right, here we go.
Second and 12.
He'll pass it this time. Completed left side to Thomas. And they bring him down.
Trent Hobbs, that wasn't even that bad a coverage, honestly. You need our D-line to get in there on that play. They should go for that. Like, they're not going to, though. Why would you go for it from 4th and 5 at the 50, but not from 4th and inches at the 24? What is wrong with this game? Like, it honestly probably helps me that they didn't. But, like, what is the logic the game is putting into that decision? Is it because they're winning now? Is that the equation, that they'll be winning now? I mean, if that's the logic, I could totally see why it is, I guess, at least. If it's consistent, at least. Oh my god, we threw an accurate pass that was caught. That is truly a unique thing happening. Alright, Wade, let's do more of that. We're not out of this game yet if you can put some throws together. I really love that play. Getting Trevelyan Hurd a wide open lane on that draw. Really nice move.
First and 10. Work against the blitz. Finds his man over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And that one doesn't give him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
I love when people are bold and stupid.
They give it to him again. And he's dropped.
Let me guess, they'll go for it on 4th and 5. We're down by 6. At the same spot, and we're going to punt. I hate this game so much. I hate this game so much, man. Like, whoever programmed this game and the logic on 4th down, you are an idiot. You're truly a special breed of stupid. Like, what do you mean we're punting? Why? It's 4th and 1. At midfield, we're down by 6. logically, it just makes no sense. That hurts so bad. That hurts so bad that Myers is just butt naked open.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
We desperately need a stop here. Please, someone get to the QB. I think that was holding anyway.
Let's see what this penalty flag is all
Oh,
about.
thank gosh. All right, we're getting the ball back. I guess maybe that's why. 4th and 7. Sometimes you're going to have bad starts to games, and it's going to be rough, but especially with this rain that we're going to be dealing with all game. I'm telling you, the rain is definitely affecting things in a negative way for my roster. And theirs. A lot of missed throws because of that. I think it's a good thing to see, though. Like, how's the book look in the rain? How does it cope with the rain, you know? Really, the big issue with our run game has been really bad this game. Underneath. Yep, that's wide open. Beautiful play. That's a beautiful play, good team. Spotting that guy underneath, taking the 10-yard gain. If we can hit those consistently, that's going to help us a lot. Hurd, I'm going to need you to use your eyeballs a little bit, because that was really bad.
Throwing now, another shotgun. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
All right, let's make a play, team. We haven't made one all game.
Throw here, 3rd down.
I don't know if anyone was open. Offense isn't doing well this game. Again, we could be moving to a different book on offense. I'm willing to explore it. Like, I'm not going to blame anything but the scheme there. I love punting from the 50 twice, and neither time them being pinned inside the 15. Actually, they might have been the first time. They definitely aren't this time. It's almost like we should have went for that 4th and 1, like the Jags did. But hey, maybe I'm a lunatic, you know, going for it on the 4th and 1 on your opponent's side of the field. I mean, that's got to be some crazy new age, like some sort of ridiculous strategy that no NFL coach would ever do when losing by 6.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. They go play action. Lawrence.
No pressure. Messes it in the rain, though that was at least a tough throw.
At that 37 here, 2nd and 10.
Our defense did play some sticky coverage there, which isn't the norm.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Please get to that. Okay, you tackled him, and that's pretty huge. Because tackling him there prevented a 1st down and gives us at least an opportunity to get a stop, which I don't think we're going to pull off here, judging off our formation. But, not with this lack of pressure. Yeah, I think the lack of pressure is what's concerning me more than anything right now.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Counter give to ETN.
I swear, if they go for another 4th down here, I'm going to lose it. This is such an ugly game. Like, these quarterbacks can't hit the side of a barn in this rain.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
3rd and long for him here.
Can we get some pressure, boys? Like, okay, yeah, 4th and 9. This is a situation where an NFL coach would punt. Good job, Madden. Thought you might go for that one because it wouldn't make sense to. They punt terribly too. I know it's raining, but punters usually aren't quite this bad.
Throwing now off the play action.
Play action. You know what? You put it in a spot the receiver could at least catch the ball. That's about as good as it's going to get today. Oh my gosh. Could we not just slip trying to make a cut to the right every time? You're better than this. Like, legitimately, you're just better than this halfback. I know you are. O-line, can we block? Oh yeah, that's Wade. Thank you. What a throw. That might be... Is that Rosen? I don't think that's Machiavelli. I think that's Rosen. That is an insane play. That's an elite throw. Like... Yeah, that's Rosen. No, that's Mellon.
Here's 1st and 10.
That's Mellon who just... That's our slot and wide receiver number 3 making a huge play. And we need it. 2nd and 12. All right. Not the play we wanted there. We really need a touchdown here, but I'll take a field goal. Jumps and deflects the ball. That's rough. We might have had an open receiver. Our quarterback looked pretty confident about the throw, which was a good sign.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's going to try to drop it deep right.
Probably illegal touching if I had to guess. Oh, no. PI. Yeah, no, I totally agree with that call. No, yeah, I totally don't think that was a terrible call by the refs. No, definitely not an oversight by them. Hey, O-line, you guys realize you can block. It's legal to block on a run play. You don't just have to let them destroy you every single time you try and block, right? That was a great throw. Machiavelli makes a big-time catch in the rain, and we're in the lead all of a sudden. Defense is, I think, what really needs the most credit this half. The offense, it's not been great. I don't know how much is the playbook's fault. Same with the defense being good. I don't know how much of that's the weather for both teams. But we managed to get 7 points. And managing to get 7 points is a pretty big deal. Puts us in a spot where we can still win. Some games it's going to be rough. Some games it's not going to go the way you want early. And I think how you finish is what matters, you know. How you overcome when a game isn't going your way. It looks like they're setting themselves up to take the lead with a field goal here before half at this rate. But hey, maybe we'll make a play. We'll see. Ooh, okay. They went off tackle halfback run with 30 seconds left. That was a really bold decision. Stupid, but bold. Yeah, we'll take that. 5 yards for 4 seconds is a good trade. Especially since it brings up a crucial 3rd down.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Completed over the middle. And they get there to take him down.
They used their last timeout. I don't know about that. I don't feel like that was a smart move. I think they needed to go no huddle there. Save the timeout. I mean, I guess you could try a long field goal at the 41, but in the rain? Well, they do have Cam Little on their kicking staff, so I think they're probably all right if Madden has adjusted his ratings to where they should be. Yeah, it looks like they're just farming for a touchdown shot here, which isn't a bad move. You know, just throw it away if there isn't someone open against our bad secondary unit. And go for the Hail Mary when you have one of the best kickers in the league. It could work. You could get DPI. I mean, anything could happen. It doesn't work. You don't get DPI. And I think we have to kick to start this next half. But we've successfully recovered.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much.
A 1-point lead heading into half.
We've been working
which, hey,
all summer,
we'll take that.
The debut of our new
really rough half
show. So without further ado, let's roll. Our
still
trip
in it.
around the NFL starts.
$14-13.
First half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Washington now to return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. The Jaguars down running back Travis Etienne trotting back out to the field. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. Throwing on first down, Lawrence. He's got it down.
What a throw.
Great start to this drive.
Hey, Trevor's getting used to the rain. We better watch out, because that was a dot.
Here's ETN on first down. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field.
Good stop there, though. I mean, the run defense, it's been surprising so far how well we've defended the run. As I say that, right? But as I say that, they get 10 yards, of course. But in general, we've defended the run well. I had a feeling that was going to happen when I saw them pulling that guard after I said that. There we go. Yeah, as I was saying, we're defending the run well. Back to our regularly scheduled programs.
Offense to the line for second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and
Changing things up. They're going to throw now.
Oh, no. What a haul shot. I mean, I wouldn't challenge. That looked like a catch, game.
We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
I mean, I'll look at it. That
was an outstanding effort. Just to
unless that left foot was out earlier.
Did he get both feet in with possession?
I mean, I don't understand how that wouldn't be a catch. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, defense. You know, they're making some plays right now. I think it's really the D-line that might need a kick in the pants right now. I might need to make some adjustments on the D-line because I feel like the corners are doing their job, actually. Our D-line is too good to be struggling like this. I mean, that was a bad play, but they broke a tackle, so it easily could have been a 4 or 5 yard gain instead. There we go. I mean, it's not like we're just getting steamrolled here, but we've got to make a play. This is looks like we're one-on-one on tight end. Ooh, that's going to be a touchdown. Yeah. None of our corners or safeties knew what was going on. I got to assume this is going to just be a run right up the middle. Hey, good stop at least on the two-pointer. The defense has done well enough to keep us in the game. It's time for the offense to return the favor. There's two sides to the ball, and you can be mad at the defense all you want for giving up that touchdown, but honestly, the offense didn't do anything for 1.5 quarters. So I really think it's time for us to look at them and ask them to make a play.
And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Bold move there. So, Wade, you have a completely clean pocket. Step up, have a lane to run, stop, move left into the defensive tackle. That was really incredible stuff there. Sacking yourself. There's Rosen. Beautiful play. Just wide open. That was a playbook win in my book. The jet sweep in this Rams playbook, at least I've seen it twice, and it's gone 10 yards and 0 yards, which is significantly better than the play in the sweeps I've seen in the other books. Just totally misses an out route. I'm going to blame the tight end more so, though, because he ran a pretty heinous route there. That was pretty slow. What a throw. Holy moly. Rosen's having himself a day. Or Mellon. It might be Mellon who's having a day.
First and 10. Toss to the right side.
Oh, we could have done so much better on that play. That play had 10 or 15 yards written all over if we just ran that better. Not pointing any fingers, but our running back didn't do that well. Whatever that RPO is, I don't like it. That's the second time that guard has just gone way too far upfield and blocked our own pass, essentially. I like that shot play. Are we in field goal range? No. Punting from the 39 really hurts. I swear, if we don't get this at least inside the 20.
And they're facing a
Thank you. All right, defense. I know that wasn't a touchdown like we would have wanted, but they're starting at the 11. You kind of have to force a punt here. I mean, this is your time to make up for the last drive. You got some rest. You've got to give the offense some help because they didn't just hang you out to dry. They took up some time for you to rest. They pinned the other team inside their own 20. And you guys are just not showing up at all this drive so far. I mean, I get it. You guys aren't great, but you're going to have to cobble something together this drive. The D-line is who I'm really looking at, though. I don't remember the last time y'all made a play. It's time for you guys to step up because you've just been abysmal today. Where's our pass rush? Where's our pass rush? Who's sitting there? Like, which one of our defensive tackles has just sat there and been horrible all game? Like, who has been so bad? All right, spin move. Woods, you aren't even supposed to be in on third down. It's supposed to be frickin'... Yeah, I'm sorry. Woods, just hypothetically here, Woods. You're not doing anything for me. No offense, but you've been dog crap.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Now a carry by ETN. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3.
Good play there, defense.
It's 2nd and 7.
We're just getting outplayed, honestly. There we go. There's some actual fire on this defense. One more play, guys. Come on. Let's make one good play here. Let's get a pass rush. Oh, no. Are they really going to get it on a touch pass? Good. I swear, game, if you let them go for this, that's what I thought. The 4th and 5, though. We'll go for that. But 4th and 2, further upfield, that wouldn't make any sense. Defense, you did well enough. Good job. Good work. Good work. You did well enough.
Here we go, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Steps up and he's running.
Hey, good play. Finally, using your legs, Wade. You have speed. You just don't use it. You usually just kind of try and scramble around forever. Good run. Offense, it's time to put up or shut up, boys. Because, I mean, you guys haven't been good enough. It's the truth. I mean, it's not like it's been an unmitigated disaster, but you guys haven't produced a lot. It's time to make some plays. Could we throw that better? I mean, if you throw that on them, that's a 1st down. If you miss it like that, though, it's a nothing. There you go. That's a beautiful throw. Pretty sure that's Machiavelli making the play.
New set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
I mean, I don't hate what we're doing on either side of the ball, like, to where it feels disastrous, but... Hey, good work. I'm pretty sure that's Mellon who just got us an extra 2 yards with that broken tackle. Really good play by him. That play matters. That extra yard and a half. Didn't matter that much since Machiavelli got like 13 yards there, but it very well could have mattered a lot if it was close. Man, just getting an arm on our halfback there probably lost us 4 yards. That was a good play by their DT, throwing our guy off course. There we go. That's the running back I know and love.
We've reached the end of 3 in our week 1
Good blocking, too, there.
They have the ball and could use an early score. They trail to start the 4th. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yeah, number 0, Devin Lloyd, read that like a book. That sucks. Oh well. Touchdown. Let's go. Come on, that might be Rosen. That's Rosen. Beautiful corner route. Come on, boys. Don't go for 2. Let's just take this extra point. Okay. Personally, I would rather just not do this, but I get it. That's why I wouldn't have done it, especially not that play call, but, you know, sometimes you got to be stupid and dumb to be stupid, you know? Won't go for it on 4th and 1, but we'll sure go for that 2-point conversion for no reason. Would we rather go for the 4th down? That would continue a drive, give us a 70% chance, you know, make. Would we rather go for the under 50% 2-point conversion when if we don't get it, they score, they could go for one themselves again. I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't seem smart to me.
Once with it on first.
Oh, God, that could have been bad. Number 2, I think that's Matthews. Don't look excited about that route. That was... You got lucky that wasn't a touchdown. Let's not sugarcoat things. I'm going to tell you, if there wasn't rain, I think both teams would probably have 14 more points. Oh, beautiful play design by the Jags there. We drop back because we know our cornerbacks are just not good. Deep, and they say, all right, we'll take an underneath route to our tight end you didn't account for. I don't understand the process throwing into triple coverage there, Lawrence, but hey, do what you want. I understand that throw. That was a good choice. I know they just got a yard, but I like that throw if you're the Jags. Give it to your running back. He had a ton of space there if he didn't stumble.
To the air on 3rd and long.
55? You've got to pick that. You just stood there, bro. That should have been a pick. That's crazy. Just standing there. That should have been an interception, my boy. I'm using RFL sliders, by the way, Smitty. So, just to let you know. But, yeah, let's see if we can recover this one. Good throw. I mean, look, not every play is going for 50 yards, even 10 or 20. Those 3-yard completions, 3-yard runs, getting us to 2nd and 7, these are the plays that set you up to do better. Now, another 3 yards. We're going to need a little more of this play, but the playbook's open, you know? Makes things a little harder on on the defense. That's why you love that being the situation. Because you can throw that little out route, and you know you only need an extra 2 yards, especially when you got a guy like Machiavelli.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep.
That didn't work at all. I'm really happy he didn't break that tackle, because then we would have lost more yards. I mean, we're going to have to live with that being in the playbook. No playbook's going to have every play I have in it. That's going to be holding. Nothing you can do about it. I see that as a great play. I mean, yeah, I can't do anything about the holding, you know. I can't do anything about it. The play call was good. The result of the play would have been good. That was a good play for the book, as far as I'm concerned. For the love of God, could you run to the open hole? If you just cut left there, you've got like 20 yards, bro. That's infuriating. Throw it. Okay, that works too. Hey, better position to punt it. Hopefully inside their 20. Knowing our punter, will be lucky if it gets inside the 25. It might be inside the 20. Yeah, that was a great punt. Great punt. Good work. All right, defense. This is a big moment for you. We're going to need another play from y'all. Hey, good play by the offense. Just move on. Nothing you can do about that. Nothing you can do. just next play, you know, next play. Hey, great job group tackling and making it a third one. Making them have to play another down. It's probably a QB sneak that's going to work, but still, they had to play it. They had to do it. You did great. It's amazing. You know, like every play they have to run's a play that could go our way. That outside sweep has been killing us all day, by the way, though. That play's been an absolute buster on us. They keep ripping off those long runs. It's because we don't have the linebackers to do anything about it. Hey, they got a costly holding penalty. Let's go.
A game they were pretty happy with.
Love ref ball whenever it is not against me, at least. Can we get some pressure? Anyone? Man, we're really struggling to apply pressure in this game. I mean, it's not like our defense has been horrible there. Thank you. Is that Herrera or Choice? Somebody? Herrera. Thank you for saving us.
Here he goes, third and long.
Thank you. There's the pressure. Yeah, I don't think they're going to go for 4th and 32. Good work, defense. Good work. It's up to the offense now to make a play.
And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Now this offense ready to head back out. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to...
There we go, David. That's the type of running we need from you. Beautiful work.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Another carry for it.
Hey, you keep giving him the ball, eventually good things are going to happen, right? You would think, at least. So far, that would be true. There you go. This is a really good drive, friends. I mean, if we can just not turn it over, which is a big thing to do, could happen in the rain especially, but and just keep running clock like this. Oh, smart by the Jaguars, calling a timeout. That is really smart. You know, you need it now. I like us saying, fine then. We know the situation, though, and throwing it. Don't like the call of the wide receiver screen, though. That's one of 2 plays in this playbook that just never work. And now we're going to need a miracle. And instead, we almost have an interception. Granted, it was a very doable play if your quarterback aims a little better, but it's not a gimme at all. That's not one you're being mad at your QB for missing. I mean, that was a really tough play to make. Honestly, you'd like your wide receiver to make a better break there, really, but it's raining, so that's going to hurt how well you can cut. All right, defense, we got a field goal, so that gives you a little bit more room, but you're going to have to make one more stop. That's not really a situation we wanted to put you in when they're going to be throwing every play, you know? Especially with our defensive scheme that's going to have them nickel and diming their way down the field. Why are they running? I mean, they got the first down. Just doesn't seem smart to me. You know you're trying to get a touchdown here. I guess that maybe to run to the 2-minute warning for sure. Make sure you get that first down. You get a break. You can call some more plays. I can see the logic in it now that I'm thinking about it. Because this is your last drive. And it's basically for the game. Yeah, that's what we want it. We can give them those 3- and 4-yard dinks. Keep everything in front of you. They got 2 timeouts. Yeah, no, run the ball if you want for 3 yards. Go for it. Yeah, that's a win for the defense as far as I'm concerned. Oh, what a play. I mean, what are you going to do about that? 2 edge rushers hit your QB, their QB. I mean, and he throws it in between two defenders on a rope in the zone. Again, why are they running the ball? And how are they getting no huddling in 3 seconds flat as well? Whatever. Yes! Come on. That's Choice, isn't it? No, that's Herrera, who has been a monster.
It's now 3rd and 13.
Here he is to throw.
Big play. One more. One more. Come on.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Results in a 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th.
I don't like the blitz. Yes! Come on! Who made that play? Who was the corner who did that? Because that was a huge defensive play. Hobbs, hey, that's who I put in instead of who's his face. I'm telling you, Hobbs is a better corner than whoever that other guy is, Shalele or whatever. We're going to have to exit out after this kneel because we don't want to, lose more testing. Yeah, what time is it? Yeah, that's probably my last test for tonight. But yeah, no, Smitty, I think you're going to like what you saw today. I really do. I think that was a good test. I think we see a proof of concept for the defense that shows that this defense could be elevated by my playbook choice. I mean, you saw it. In the rain helped disguise a lot of our coverage issues. I'm not going to deny that. It hurt the offense too, though. And I think the offense at least showed that it's consistent. Even if it has a stretch in the game where it plays bad, it is able to correct itself. It's able to run. It's able to pass. It can do both. So you're not hemmed into one game plan. I think as well, like just let's do a little tune into next time, right? Some hypothetical formation subs I'm going to make. First off, I form. I think this was the one with the toss. Yeah, I'm going to say I want Herden for that toss. He moves better. Out of pistol, I'm going to probably keep it David Jones in that one. Actually, I'm going to keep David Jones as the guy in that one. And I think for that one, I'm going to make it Travion Hurd. Again, because I'm just trying to, reduce the workload on him so he doesn't have to do everything. Yeah, like Bernard Hayes, you can get involved for that. Bernard Hayes, you can take that carry. Travion Hurd, you can take that one. Bernard Hayes can get that one. Then out of a gun, I think. I think that's a Travion Hurd play. I think that's a Travion Hurd play. Dave, you can stay in that one. Hurd. Dave, that's definitely a Dave play. Kind of feeling like that one's a Hurd play. Like, again, I want to keep him healthy, so it's important to, because obviously a lot of these plays are plays I feel like Jones might be at least as good of an option on, but what good is, that's a Travion Hurd play if I've ever seen it. I think there is a couple plays that maybe I could change the other way. Yeah, I think that's one I changed. I think that's a Jones play. Yeah, we should have kept Jones in for that one. But yeah, this is to hopefully, even out the workload for our running back. A sign of things to come. That should help the running back. And if you want to look at the settings, I've got it on, the sliders to make sure, what am I doing? These are the sliders I have. Sorry, that's one off. This is the rest of them. As you can see, they're, I'm pretty sure these are the RFL sliders. I got them from a coach. Then the leak settings. Simulation, all pro, 14 minutes. I don't know if maybe that might be different. Maybe. But yeah, you see all the other stuff. I do have wear and tear off just because I don't want to see that. Same with the injuries. Some of the staminas could be slightly off for a couple players. That's something I'll probably fix. But yeah, for a basic... take a look at the roster too, just to see that I'm not playing with a juiced roster, and trying to pretend this is the roster. It looks right. I'm certain of. I do have Geddes at tight end right now. It shouldn't be tight end 2. Why is Dunaway? Okay, just give me a second, because that's another thing that's wrong right now. Because what? Ugh. I swear I have another tight end somewhere. I don't know what happened to him, but he should be there. I made 2 of this tight end because of that. Yeah, they're both hurt? Oh, it was a training injury. I love that. Even with injuries turned off, we got a training injury. Okay, well, we're going to advance the week. I think we saw 2 Jags games. I might want to see more, but I'd like to have Josh back. That's just me, though. It's going to pop up as a loss now, probably, but I don't care. I know that we beat the Jags twice. You know it. I know it. It doesn't matter. Oh, no. We won 52-14. I wish we could have watched that game. Dang. Yeah, let's look at the depth chart now, though, because I want you to see, Josh Dunaway is our tight end, too. I have Geddes as the third tight end because I don't think they're going to be doing much besides blocking. Trotter, Glover. Why are you listed as a 70 overall? Your run block is not a 56. If I go to adjust lineups, it's going to say it's an 81, isn't it? Okay, if I go into your actual player screen, it says it's the correct thing. Another day, another glitch. Whatever. Ignore that. Yeah, I think this went pretty well. I'm calling it for the day after I show you the defense. And I will build the kicker and the punter before our next sim. Sorry for that. But yeah, no. Just to show you, I have Shalele as the fourth guy. I'd rather have Hobbs as the second corner. I mean, you look at the speed. He has actual coverage skills. He can tackle and jump. He can't play any press. I'm going to reaffirm that these are the correct ratings for him right now. But I'm pretty sure I made him pretty much right, give or take a little. But Mr. Hobbs. Yeah, no, that's right. All the important stats are right. Yeah. Mr. Hobbs, he played well. I think you've got to really feel good about what you saw from Hobbs, and I think I feel really good about this. Anyway, bye.